Alright guys, welcome to the BMHL Tier 2 Cup Finals featuring the number 1 seed Vancouver Huskies and the number 2 seed the Ontario Otters. It's the final series of Tier 2. Last season was the Roblox Experience who won it. Let's see who wins it. Who wins this season. Both teams have came from ups and downs through this whole season, starting in March all the way through now. Pass, we're getting ready now. It's Jonathan versus Excellent Daniels on the face-off drive to start the series. It's a 3-bar shot on the quarter right tonight. And it's goal tonight for the Otters. It's clear boundary. And for the Huskies, it's Martina. Martina has penalties in that. Both these teams going from their 27 win. Huskies from their 27 win versus the Islanders, and Otters versus the 7 win versus the Flames. And now we meet here. Two teams down to 2. There's some upsets with this. So rest running low for a little bit. Joining his face-off. I don't know why. It's a Canadian matchup to quarters final. Going to Canada and the Western Canada. Can someone in here, please? As the puck is dropped, it's rhythm. No minutes to face off. As it gets battled with 2 Ontario Otters. Nazi gets in there, working away with Daniels as the puck will going deep to his maker. His maker will clear it right down to. Right down to Black Buckle Powder as Buckle with the face down as he will clear it. Then you go to Who's Maker clears it right down to Rhythm, with a little bit of leg. I mean, that's me. And Devin, the captain for the Otters, will clear it. And to Who's Maker will clear it. They're ping pong right now as Devin will clear again. That will go right down to Subway Center, and that will be intercepted and then cleared down by the Huskies right down to Devin with LFA as LFA will miss the shot. And they go right to Subway Sandwich. The triple teams, Subway Sandwich off the board, so down to Hollyfilms will get it out. Right down to LFA, contested by Plungers. As Subway will try to clear it, and now going to Dangles. Let's play for the Otters. LFA. And that will go out of play. A bit of ping pong to start this game, to start this series off. 8:28 left in the first period. No shots has been taken. Next game is only here, and then we're going to go right to the Otters first. Smith Stars is working the job. As practice shot rhythm, and this one will win the face off. Quickly behind his maker. As this one will go through 3 guys. And let's see, so he's trying the F shot with Plunger up there. Yeah, we're going to fusion. Trying to get pressure by the check on the Otters. Austin will be there. Good check. Right into Fast Train again, Fast Train. Trying to get around the Huskies. Balancing. Catching the Huskies version. Pushing the car and we'll get out. Right down to Solar. Will clear it. right down to Fusion. There's a rhythm to rhythm. Looking at Daniels, that one to rhythm. Cutting in, and I can't find the pass as the Otters will put it down right down to Subway, as it is contesting. The puck will go over the net and right down to Axel Daniels reps for a shot. Well, point check by Screen Movement. Selby would dump it in. Well, thanks for running right now. Maybe we'll pick it up later. I'll fade it up. Well, bang off the boards and that would go in deep. Right down to as Devin will clear it. Gotta go to C rotation, looking to clear it in. So Subway is contesting for it, almost in, but blocked off. And Mason neutralized. And then into plungers. Sauce Train will intercept there. Sauce Train as Huskies will try to clear it, good. As he's just staying in the neutral zone. As Sauce Train goes down. As the puck can't get through Sauce Train and finally gives into the zone. Sauce Train pressuring with it with Newsmaker. Nazi there. Sauce Train is still there, Solar offside. As Sauce Train just dump it down. Right down to Fusion. Right to Nazi. Main player for the Huskies. Can he do anything as Newsmaker will try to get it out. And they will clear it down, right down to Devin. Looking for a clear, can't get it. Rhythm. And done by Daniels. As Downey will clear it, cover it, and that's going to be a stoppage of play. Rhythm mishap for the Otters, covered up by Downey. Shot was on the board, but didn't count. Shot remaining 0-0. It's going to be Daniel just a bit on the draw. Rhythm wins the draw. Tennessee shoots it, wide and there in the front, and they can't get the rebound. Winston will clear. Rotation. Looks open, but broke away by Sandwich. Looking for a pass across, and that's the opportunity. First shot of the game. Subway looking to keep it. Stockton is there with the F shot, with Winston there for the F shot, and big pump up in the middle of the zone as Extreme looks to clear it in, but LFA is ready to keep it in. Bad mistake there, as Winston looks to pass in, and good defense by the Huskies to keep it from not letting it get to Subway Sandwich. As the Huskies will clear it out, right down to Plungers, clears it. That might be icing, no ball. Axio came out and he will play it right to Nazi. As the puck was the smallest part offside. The Otters feel fake on that, and it's outside. It's going to be Daniel gets his rhythm on the foul. Outside of the Husky zone. The Otters seem to be wrong. It's going to be Devin and Subway. And so Daniels now will try to dump it in. That would get off of Rhythm. That would go right down to Daniels. Poked away by Maker. Daniels still gets it back. He's coming in, a good poke check by Fusion. So Daniels is fighting for that puck with two Huskies. One Husky falls down, and the puck is in front of the net, and it's saved by Mattia. I would go right back to in front of the net, right to Devin. He can't find the shot. Devin will bank it off the boards right down to Subway Sandwich as the Huskies will clear it down. So now. So, lose it. As that might be an icing call. And it is. So the Otters. This is a good chance for the Huskies now. As they will play the Tyler Otters team. So our favorite slash train on the draw. So our favorite we're gonna try right down C rotation, can't look for the shot. LFA. And he will pass it right front and good deflection on for plungers. Right back to him, he's not carrying it up. He's in the Husky zone. Looking for a shot, but that was taken away by LFA. Plungers. Well, dump it in. Right to Sash Spring being pressured by Ollie Films and never go right in front of the net. That's right still in the Slayer. Trying to poke at it. Trying to keep it in front of the net and that'll go off of Mattia. It's still got. And that would be cleared away by okay, wait. And that would go into the shoots. Pressured by the Otters and Bunches will clear. Bunches will shoot wide the net. Go down to Naki and that's going to be a 2-minute in call. Fabian the Huskies. So the Huskies too many men and the Otters will go on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Bad mistake by the Huskies. Miscommunication. Not their first thing for a 2-minute move. As the Otters will go on a 2-minute power play. Boy, bad penalty. The Otters one of the better teams. Both of these teams were good, really good in these playoffs. As the Otters, pin talk is set. It's the Otters is arguing that they call a timeout, and Dummy is walking out. Take a timeout. 2:30 left in the first period. Otters with 3 shots and Huskies with nothing. We're right back here. The Otters will take a timeout before entering the power play. It's time to change tonight's cover card running with game 1. It's game 1, that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm the most underrated. Everybody say they spitting fire like I'm a slave. Coming from the basement, double XL, man, I want the cover. There's no way that I'm not in the conversation. I don't have no patience unless it's patience for playing operation. I'm castrating anybody that's hating. I ain't trying to be famous, I'm just trying to make payments from what I'm making. I'm frustrated, about to go super saiyan. And I'm causing mayhem when I rap. I got a coffin in the back, and if you talking in the coffins, where you at? I'm sick, I be coughing on the track. I'm exhausted from the rap, I'm trying to kick it with the broads on the map. Shortest and a dolphin on his back. I gotta be cautious in the trap. And I've been to Boston, been to Austin, been to Compton, and been back where I'm at. It sounded like all you wanna snap.
Since I will have the Subway versus Rhythm, that's the time that ended. Every shot with Subway. That ended in Huskies. And fire has a net. And saved by Mattia. Axel Davis works for a shot. That'll go right there, right back to him. And for Mattia, and a save by Mattia. Good shot. That's the fourth of the night. Double seven in front, and that one missed the net. And in front again. Mattia with the cover. Gotta get the puck. And so there was a score. Otters break the ice here in game 1. Scoring the first goal tonight. And the first goal of the series. At the Otters will take a 1-0 lead. Thanks to Esco Davis on the power play. 1:56 left in the first period. Otters break first. Good pressure by the Otters. They didn't see that goal. They tried keeping it in. It's going to be Subway versus LFA on the draw. As it's going to be a little tie up here. As the Otters are cleared in. And with that goal, the penalty is released now. As Dangles is there, trying to pass in front net. With some good defense, blocking it. That goes in the middle anyway. Dangles says LFA just glaze over. As the puck will be right in front and it's saved by Mattia. And looking for a shot, that looked wide. Going up and shot that. As Redstone as there's a battle. Subway looking to keep it in, but fails to. As man and LFA battling for his puck. And it's just LFA now versus Subway. Now Redstone guy versus LFA. LFA as Redstone guy looking to just get out play. LFA now battling with Redstone guy. Two really good players for each team. As Nazi comes in. Uh-oh, Nazi. Nazi should have said a save by Drew Dowdy. What a save. Good eye sense. He just kept on that puck. And the Otters will keep the lead from that great save. And the puck will just go out of play. Drew Dowdy just got one saves in the game. For sure. Best save in the game right now. That's the Huskies' first shot in the net. And for sure, a great one. A good one, too. So puck will just being center ice again. It's Sawstring versus no one right now. So it'll be Sawstring versus Matt on the draw. As Matt will win the draw, because Sawstring wasn't in that position. He easily won that draw. As Nazi's battling with Daniels. Nazi poking at it. Nazi dumps it in. And a save by Drew Dowdy. Little save there. As Devin will just hit Nazi. And that's going to be the end of the first period. Otters can win after a good start. Leading 1-0 after 1. And some good solid defense by the Otters. Only limited Huskies to 2 shots. Man, how do you feel about that period? Don't drop that, okay. Good pressure by both teams, a lot of dumping clearing. Eventually the Otters got on a power play opportunity, and that's all Dangles will. With the power play goal, gained the Otters to a 1-0 lead going to the second. It's one guy versus LFA on for to start the second period now. Well, yeah, Huskies will tie it in the second, or well, the Otters will keep the lead. Let's find out here as everyone's ready for face-off. RFA versus Redstone guy. The Otters team 1 on. Back to the second period for the Otters. It's going to be Redstone guy, XO Daniel, Soar for the defense as the puck is dropped. As the Eagles were dumping it right to Mattia. Puck in front. As Molly Films will clear it out. Out of danger at least. That's not fair, we'll get it out. That would go right down to Extreme Limit, one has sword to beat. As the Otters will catch up. LFA as Sword was there. Sword comes out of the back of the net. Not good clear. As he's pressured with the Huskies now. The puck will fling all the way over the ice. Right down to Dangles, pressured by 2 Huskies, right? Never mind, it's 1. 2 rotations there. Trying to get it out. That would go right down to Devin. Devin can't get the shot. Protecting the LFA. LFA. Looks dangerous, but we put check by Sword. Good guys fighting Otters. Trying to get it out. Then first check by the Huskies. Sneaker will join in. Good block by Devin. The puck will go into the Huskies zone. Somebody sandwiches there. Along with the Huskies players. Maker, well, and I go 2-2 and right home. Looking for the shot, can't get it. In some way, looking to get it out. Got it, good call to by Nazi. As Subway sandwiches to lay him down. I would go right down to Sneaker. Very much Sashstream looking for 2. Shoots here and misses the net. Again, finding that behind the net. As Nazi and Maker trying to get it out. And I would go right to second net when Nazi is trying to get it out, he does. Right, going through and says we're playing this there. And that's when they're racing there. Pressure by the Otters, force the Huskies to ice it. Passing, stopping play. 1-0 Otters, 7:42 left in the second period. Shots are spending a steal against the Otters. Puck is shot. And Dangles will get to the net, but I can't find the net. Nazi. Well, just get out play, but trying to get out play. Dangles is there though. Dangles, the front. They're going to make this last train, and they can't get the pass. That was looking very promising. But the Huskies will just clear it out right down to Soar. Backhands it to his net. Seymour just clear it out. That's Ollie Films, trying to get called away by the Redstone. That would go right down to LFA. There's Redstone guy. Redstone dying with the LFA. Redstone can't get it out. Poking it, and so hit there. Big hit. He'll just clear it out. Right down to Redstone and Subway. But Redstone is just to have it. This game is getting physical now. Good physical presence by the Otters. As Ruby Films are just clearing it out. Right down to Devin. That's not going to be a nicing call. It's going to be a turtle. Devin will try to get it out. Good pressure by LFA. Good player he is. LFA can't get it, and another hit to LFA. And the other side of Dangles is there, and he was cleared out. I'm going to Radish. But just clear it out again. I'm gonna go off of someone's skates in front of the net. Where the Huskies is there, but I can't find the shot. Where it's in front of the net again. Drew Dowdy looking for the cover. As this is a good opportunity for the Huskies to tie it. Nazi and Extreme Weatherman looking for a shot, but can't even get it. Sauce Train is there. Both of them and Nazi and Sauce Train. Sauce Train going up. Sauce Train going past, but I can't get past Ollie Films. Sauce Train and Nazi battling for it. Sauce Train. So they're still battling, and Nazi just lays down Sauce Train. That'll go all the way down to the other side. Right down to Store. Blocked by Extreme Man. How you covered by Drew Dowdy? As the pressure, as the momentum for the Huskies is starting to increase. That's a save by Drew Dowdy's 5th of the night. As it's still 1-0 in favor of the Otters. One game so far. Here in Vancouver. Game 2 right back here. Out on the 14th. That is proud of you. My advice, take off, put a saddle on your universe. That is proud of you. Take me on it for a ride. The face-off is gonna be good delayed here. BMHL is moving on it. On the draw. As this is a little dry as Otters looking to get out. Good keeping by the Huskies as the puck will just go out anyway. As the puck will go all the way down to the Huskies' own where Plungers is there to battle, but puck will go all the way down to somebody's Roosemaker. I'll be right down to Plungers in front, and this there. They can't find the shot in net. Promising luck there. I'm gonna go right down to Sauce Train. Sauce Train can't get the shot. Sauce Train. Coming in and I'll be poking with a Radish. I haven't heard that name in a long time. And Sauce Train fine and it's saved by Mattia. As the puck was just going on in front of it, that will go right to the final logo. Sauce Train battling with it with 3 Huskies players. RFA look this player down, right down to Sword. Taking his time on it, you'll just go right down to Exo Daniels. As Exo Daniels for this player will shoot it. Without missing that. Sauce Train. Down with him, Nazi. Sam will go right down to Extreme Resume. Extreme. Coming in. With Nazi. As the puck will just go off his skate. Off the goalie skate. As Nazi will just get cleared. Just get dumped. I got Ollie Films with the half shot. In front of Extreme Weatherman had to get a save. Drew Dowdy. As Nazi will just go down again. What physical presence is this? Soar. And Extreme and these Soul Daniels are Valley for joining in there with this some guy, and he will just win it. And in the neutral zone. As Redstone guy is coming in with the shot, and Ollie Films are just cleared down. As the guy was just cleared again, right down to Plungers. Here's that Redstone have it with Sauce Train on his. Down here should wide the net. Sauce Train. There, but again pressured by 3 Huskies. Juicemaker trying to get it out right back to him. And he will just get it out. I'm going right down to LFA. Receiving the pass. I'm going to wait away Devin. With LFA and rhythm. With 3 Otters players. LFA. And Devin trying to get it out. Joined by Daniels. They can't get it out, and Daniels eventually does, right down to Z rotation. Z rotation. Well, get off the boards, right back to Daniels. Daniels keeping it onside. Right back to him, and they can't get a shot. Matt, you there with the poke check. As Rangers in this zone, they can't get the shot. Right down to Nazi. Poked away by Devin. Good defense by the Otters right now. Not allowing a lot of opportunities to go by. But the shots are tied. Actually, never mind. Shots as the Huskies now only trail the shots by 1. As Nazi will clear it down. Blocked away by Devin. And Devin will clear it, and now go out for Extreme. Devin trying to get it out as Extreme is there too. Extreme Devin poked away by Devin. And Sword trying to get it out. Goes after the glass and now go right down to Peacemaker. Peacemaker can't keep it on side, so I have to retreat. With him. So there, trying to get a shot with pressure by Sword. Sword now. Sword. Coming in, and that will go down with CW Fusion. It's a 2v2 right now for the puck. Sword, Sawstring, and CW Fusion, and who's trying to battle for it. And that's the end of the second period. Nothing really happened, but more pressure by the Huskies. So 1-0 game, but the Otters keeps the shot lead 8-7. And no games were able to find it back from net. That's how I go right there. Since the third period is not to happen, it's a second intermission. Saying how do you think that game is going? You can talk. Happened. Sorry about that. So puck gets dropped again for the third and final period of this game, possibly if the Huskies doesn't tie it up. That's right, so die. Coming in. Passer in front and can't get the pass out. As Daniels trying to jump in, he does. Right down to himself. Okay, right down to good Soda. And the puck, keep on the line, that's not gonna be outside. Gonna keep in by Daniels. As I go right down to the neutral zone. Dingles will clear it in. Go off the pad of Mattia. As Ollie Films can't get it. And this clear will go after the Dingles. And it's a be a puck battle. And that will go right down to Redstone guy. Joined by Rhythm battling for it. Redstone guy keeping in, but can't get it. That will go right down to LFA. Sword to beat. And Sword will just deck him. Sword. And Rhythm battling for it. And LFA will join it. And that will go just still out right there on the South Train. And with LFA. Sword just trying to get it out. Otters trying just to ice the game. They get it only by 1. Scored by Axel Daniels on the power play in the second period. So puck will just be cleared down right down to Sauce Train. Dumps it and then go behind the net. Plungers trying to get it. Plungers with the F shot. And that'll go by the side of the net. Plungers in front. And a save by Mattia. Plungers trying to get that puck, and Huskies will just clear it right down to Axel Dangles could keep in. As Rash will just get dumped. Again, now I'm going right down to Plungers. And Dangles will try to battle for that, and that will go right down to Extreme Weatherman will just clear it down, right down to Nazi shoots it, and a save by Drew Dowdy. Another great save. And Redstone guy now gets around one guy. And can't get around, and he can't get past the second guy with C rotation. Redstone guy with Ollie Films battling for it, as Ollie Films are just trying to get it out. Redstone guy getting in front right down to XL Dangles with the dual score tonight. XL Dangles kills Ollie Films. The physical presence of the Otters is coming to light tonight, as Redstone guy will just dump it in. Now go right down to Ollie Films. Clears it down, right down to himself. Poked it away by, and that was just gonna go down. Right down to Sword. Sword will clear it. And that'll go all the way down to the other end of the ice. 6:13 left in the third. Huskies need to go to tie this thing up. As Matt's coming in. Matt poked away by the Otters. That's Devin looking to clear it out. Devin battling with it with two Huskies. Matt will try to get it, and he does. I'll go right down to LFA. LFA on Matt, trying to get the shot. As Otters clumping up there. Absolutely clogging the puck. And I'll go right to LFA. LFA shoots it wide. LFA again. Going in front of the net, and Otters just completely clogging the puck. Nothing getting past them. As the puck was short and misses the net nearly. Good looks by the Huskies, but can't find the back of the net. As Redstone guy just decks Nazi. Redstone guy, poked away by Extreme Weatherman. With Redstone guy. Trying to get it out. It does get out of the zone. Redstone guy trying to get past three Huskies, and I'll go right down to Ollie Films Ollie Films just cleared down to the other side where Southfield is there. Southfield looking for a clear. Good forecheck by Extreme. And just gets killed by the Otters, and Otters will just clear it out, but Otters in pure desperation mode right now. As they will just clear it down right down to Ollie Films, and that's gonna be a nice call. 4:20 left in this third, bottom half of it. Only one goal Brendan has been scored tonight. That's on the power play by they're still Dangles. One timer in front and God was able to beat Mattia. That's his first period of this. That goal has been scored in the first period. That's our only goal so far tonight. After that, shots are thrown very low. 8 for the Huskies, 10 for the Otters. Puck has been dropped. It's Dangos versus Rhythm. And the puck clump battle for the puck is no one is able to win it. So Otters is just clogging that puck up. Good strategy by them, just ice away this game. Under 5 minutes remaining. The 1-goal lead. As Punchers gets it out right down the round and stretch. Just dumps it right down to Dangles, we'll just get it out again. Very good for you. Huskies needs to tie this thing up to force overtime, or they will fall in the series 1-0. Rhythm now, Rhythm and Rhythm will just stack Subway. As the puck will go off this thing. We'll keep in by Dangles. Oh, face there, shoots it, and that will be a save by Drew Dowdy, and that's going to be covered. Nearly almost a own goal, but good awareness by Drew Dowdy. Saving and just covering up. That's a rush. Alright. 3:16 left in the third. It's good 3 minutes of the last 3 minutes coming up. Probably the best 2 minutes. You only expect pressure from the Huskies now. Just needing to tie this game up. Good performance by Drew Dowdy tonight. We'll see getting a shutout. Not a shutout. On your own to get a shutout. They don't have one single goal in yet. Keep helping his team stay in the game with a 1-0 lead. That's Redstone guy coming in. Redstone guy trying to dump it in. Nazi with him for pressure. Nazi pressuring him, and the Redstone will just dump it down. Good play by him. All he feels is dumping it right down to Devin and Extreme Weatherman. Well, get it. Extreme Weatherman. Finally pass in front. A good defense by the Otters. And just gonna get it down deeper. As Devin will get up right down to Nazi. Charging up that F shot. And he just passing in front. Expect nothing from pressure from this Huskies team. They're really good. They can strike it any time. Extreme Weatherman now. Trying to get in front. Pressure laid by 2 Otters players. He will just get it out, and that's going to be blocked away by Plungers. Fay now. Fay. And that will be behind the net. The Redstone guy pressuring him. And Fay will just destroy him. That's a late penalty. Yeah. Huskies are clear on a power play. Relatively. That's something interference from a bad play by Redstone guy. Huskies are going on 4v3 power play for the next 2 minutes. Great chance here for the Huskies to tie it. Great chance. They absolutely need a power play. But they can't do that in this stage of the game. As the Huskies don't outside the going play, let them. That won't work. How good can this defense be for the Otters? Just gotta survive 2 more minutes. As Subway will just clear it out. I'll go right to Matina. And we stop with the stick. Radish will just clear it right down to neutral ice where it's just battled. This is a much needed power play. As they have a chance to tie the score. Radish now. Not getting as the Otters are just cleared down with 1:12 remaining in the third period. As Subway now. Subway with our fan rhythm. Battling for it. As he finally gets into the zone. With penalty kill by the Otters, much needed. I'll go right down to Ollie Films. Ollie Films entering in. Shoots wide the net. And Ollie Films in front. And a good poke check by Store. And that's going to be under a minute now. Under a minute remaining. 40 seconds remaining in the third. Must need Nazi. They need to pull the goalie now. Nazi going up. Nazi shoots it wide of the net. Now go right to Ollie Films. Ollie Films looking for the foot over the net. And with 23 seconds left. Can the Huskies tie it? And a hit by the Otters. It's over. And yep. Huskies are able to keep it in. 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds. 6 seconds, 5 seconds remaining now. They're side of the net. It's over there. Can't get it out. And the Otters are winning. Final score tonight, 1-0 in favor of the Otters. The only goal scorer tonight. Alexander Daniels in the first period from a power play from a two-man call. And that will do it tonight. Only one goal tonight. And the Huskies will win, not the Huskies, the Otters will win the game and go up 1-0. Game 2, right back here at Thursday, well, I keep saying this stuff. That'll go right Tuesday, Tuesday, the 14th. See you then. Spin Cup, who's commentating this game. The Huskies and the